So here we have the Vauxhall Meriva 1.4 exclusive automatic on a 64 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But from the outside you can see it's a 5-door car. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we've got reversing sensors, plenty of boot space, along with those 3 individually folding rear seats, and then underneath this section even more space for the boot. As we work our way back round to the front, you'll see that I've opened both the side doors. That is to show you that although the Meriva is a 5-door, the rear doors open in a slightly different way to what you might be used to, in that they open in the reverse way. The idea being that it will, if you have children getting out the back of the car and you're getting out the front of the car, it will stop them from running off because it kind of contains them within this little space just here. Also gives you quite a lot more space getting into the rear of the car as well, as you can see. As we work our way back round to the front of the car, now that we've done a full circle, you can see it's in lovely condition the whole way round. Just briefly before I climb in, I think it's well worth seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. The seats are in fantastic condition. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that right now. Okay, so now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left-hand side, we've got the rev counter, and on the right-hand side, the speedometer. The fuel gauge and coolant temperature gauges appear at the top. And then in the middle at the bottom, we've got the total miles for the car of 14,077. It also displays the gear we're in at the moment, which is park, with that symbol P just in the top left-hand corner of that display box. Out to the steering wheel, we've got cruise control on the left-hand side, and then stereo controls on the right hand side. The main stereo is over in the centre just here, with a display screen above that. So you can see this car's got FM radio, it also has AM radio as well, and you can select which one you want by pressing the radio / band button just here. In terms of other ways of listening to music, we've got a CD player, which is just at the bottom of that unit. We've got an auxiliary device, and we also have a USB device as well. Beneath that, we've got the air conditioning, so you can adjust the temperature, fan speed, where you'd like the air to blow, and then hit that button to turn the air conditioning on or back off again. You can also recirculate the air that's currently in the car, which is a great way of heating it up or cooling it down quickly, depending on the time of year, of course. And then rear heated screen. If you push that button, the car will divert all of its air conditioning to the front screen for you to demist it as quickly as it can. We then have a fully automatic gearbox, an electronic handbrake, and then underneath that section just here, we've got the auxiliary and USB input and a 12-volt charging socket. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, feel free to give any of our MJA sites a call. We'd love to hear from you soon.